I scarred my monkey. All right, here's the backstory on that. Go see if you ever seen the movie Hereditary. It's a very polarizing film. I did a review on it way back in my own style, so you won't be totally pissed that you wasted your time. But I decided. I remember people who saw it. 50% hated it. Like, what an artistic, faux, intellectual piece of shit. The other part was like, other 50% was like, oh my god, it scared me. It damaged me. I feel like I've just been, raped by a 300-pound, Samoan. Why Samoan? But why not? So my sexy monkey, the British guy, I love him, love him, love him, love him, love him, just love him so much. I love him to pieces. Don't you love people who say that? I never like that expression. I don't know. I love him to pieces. It's a precious little angel. I want to put him in a box and keep him there and then check on him every occasionally. Love him to pieces. Love him to little fragments of just life. So, I said, we were talking about film, and I said, Monkey, I said, watch Hereditary. I really want to know what your thoughts are since you like to watch cinema. First of all, he's so literal with everything that he drives me batshit crazy sometimes, but I love the guy. I'd do anything for him. He goes, I don't know. I don't really like horror movies, as you know. I mean, it took everybody. It took me, Jace, a bunch of other people, Roger, to convince him to watch The Exorcist. He'd never watched it. We're like, listen, it is not that scary. We swear to God. I don't know. I heard it was very frightening. I like rainbows, sunshine, and black pussy and porn, of course. I mean, anything, black girls gagging on a huge white cock. I mean, that's not scary to me. When she vomits on the cock, it's almost very artistic. But but any horror movie, I just can't. I can't bear it. God save the Queen. I can't do it. And so he finally watched it. And he actually liked The Exorcist. It wasn't bad. It was very well done. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was good. So I'm like, okay, he can handle that. Let's remember what The Exorcist had in it. Okay, girl masturbating with the crucifix, head turning completely around, shoving her mom's head where she was masturbating with the crucifix, saying "lick me, bitch, lick me," pulling her mother's head out of her menstruation, stabby cunt blood, slapping her across the room. Horrific images. That one fucking procedure she had done with the needles and everything made me want to gag at certain points. Monkey survived. Totally fine. I saw Hereditary. Stevie saw Hereditary. Stevie thought it was a little scary. I didn't think it was scary. Stevie watches as many horror movies as I do. I watched a ton. I was like, it was a decent film. It kept me interested, but that's it. I'm like, who could be the tiebreaker here? Monkey can. So I'm like, Monkey, watch a movie. Right away, he's suspect. Like, well, why do you want me to watch it? I kind of want to know your thoughts on it. We went back and forth for a couple days on this. He's like, well, but I'm curious if you think it would upset me, why you'd want me to watch it. I'm like, I don't think, listen, I can't tell you about it because I'd ruin it. I don't think it will upset you. If I said, this guy has seen Reservoir Dogs, Quentin Tarantino shit. I mean, hardcore action films where they're lopping off people's ears and there's people being dismembered and heads blown up probably. He's seen that, he's been fine with it. So I'm thinking, from what I've seen out of Hereditary, I said, listen, it might be mildly creepy to you. It was a little creepy to me at certain points, but it didn't bother me. I'm like, listen, you ever seen Polanski or anything like that? It's, when he's not trying to, rape an underage girl. We won't go there. We'll talk about it another time. It's kind of that kind of vibe to me. I said, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So Monkey goes, okay, I've acquired Hereditary. Like he acquired, black tar heroin and he wants to cut me in. I've acquired Hereditary. I will be watching it shortly. I will let you know my thoughts. And it's PBS voice. I love that. The documentary series voice. I just want to have him like narrating the flight of the retarded pigeon here in Chicago. Like the pigeon lands and starts pecking at bread. It doesn't even realize it's actually pecking at a pile of dog shit. That's because the pigeon, much like many residents of Chicago, have been cracked out. That's right, cracked out. As in crack cocaine, not black, nice Nubian girl ass crack that you like to sink your car. Never mind, I got off track. So I was going out on a date last night. Shut up. And Monkey's like, you want to talk? I said, dude, I want to. I haven't talked to you in a while. I said, but we're texting back and forth. I'm like, I gotta go. And he goes, just so you know, I saw Hereditary. I had to stop it at the part where she cuts the pigeon's head off. That's like 10 minutes in the film, isn't it? That's like 20 minutes. I'm like, really? You stopped it there? And he goes, I don't want to talk about it. We'll talk about it later. I don't want to talk about it. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, and I could see him at his house, like screaming at his computer, like, why did Jay was my friend? Why did he make me watch? Why did he make me see the bad things? I can't get them out of my head. I have to go pour monkey bleach in my ears. Oh, make it go away, make it stop, make it. He's probably like rocking back and forth all night. I felt horrible. I'm like, well, I said, you don't have to spoil the whole thing, like your reaction video you're going to put up to it. I said, but tell me, I didn't scare you, right? It troubled me. It disturbed me. It made me not even consider watching black porn for about all of 10 minutes, and that's a record for me. I assure you, I am frightened. I'm questioning life. I'm questioning why we're even friends anymore. It was horrifying. It was horrible. Horrible. Oh, God. It was horrible. Thank God he didn't watch after that, right? Because I thought that was nothing. I said, listen, if you thought that shit was bad, he would have been just, running amok naked in his own apartment, screaming, just like banging his head against the wall all night out of sheer shock. That's what he would have been doing. But I didn't think it was, am I wrong? Anybody who's seen it, shout it out in the comments. Was it that bad? It wasn't. To me, it wasn't. So he's even made a little response video. He's like, I have yet to put it up. It's private right now. I want to forget about it. I felt I would have nightmares from it, and I have to air this out. I have to bring it out in the open. Like, Jesus, it's like I raped him. It's like I just snuck in his house at night. He's having them sweet monkey dreams. Like, hey, ready to enjoy Rihanna? Ladies, don't have to fight over me. Call, because it's enough for everybody. I'm huge. I'm hung like a donkey. Jay, what are you doing here? Oh, it's so nice to see you. I've never seen you in person. Why are you wearing that leather outfit? No, please, no. Oh, it's okay. It's just a finger, but no, not the whole cock. No. Oh, God. Oh. I feel bad. I feel like I fucked him up somehow. I'm sorry. I'm like his Hannibal Lecter now. Monkey, tell me what you thought when you saw Hereditary. Were you scared? Did Toni Collette's performance intrigue you? What do we do when we watch Hereditary, Monkey? Well, we covet our balls and our cockhead and we start manipulating it. Oh, that's when we watch black girl porn. No, we get scared. We get frightened. Tell me, Monkey, what do you see now when you see a pigeon? I see a little girl cutting the pigeon's head off. The pigeon is dead, but I know the pigeon is still scared. So scared. Monkey, I think you and I can work together. Now tell me, do you still fear Hereditary? Do you pee yourself late at night? Was your father a coal miner? Did he make a movie similar to Hereditary a long time ago that turned out to be a snuff film that you accidentally stumbled upon in your monkey mansion because we all know you're posh? Tell me, Monkey, time is waiting. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Yes, he did. I have to know. Right now, Jay, you must tell me. Where's that secret Rihanna porno you say you have? I know you have it. Tell me where it is. In good time, Monkey. In good time. But first I fear you must finish Hereditary. I fear you must watch the whole thing. Now fly away, little monkey. Fly, 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 fly. Have a banana. Fly, fly. The silence of the monkeys. So this is my apology video to him too. I'm sorry. I did not think it would fuck you up that much, you little girl. Now I'm gonna go buy you some little pink pair of panties, and I'm gonna, if you had hair, I would put it in braids. Get you a little party dress because you're a little girl, and little girls get scared. And I'm gonna give you a Cabbage Patch doll you could hold. So next time you see a sad film, this is this bitch about the film, and I love this shit. I can't watch anything with animal cruelty. What he's talking about is the scene where the girl cuts the pigeon's head off. The pigeon is dead. The pigeon's dead. It's dead. It's a dead pigeon. A pigeon would try to get away if you're going to cut its head off. It wasn't like blinking or anything. She goes, takes the head. That's it. He's upset. He was offended by that scene. It was unnecessary violence. It's actually kind of foreshadowing what happens later in the film with other things. I just find it very ironic. He wouldn't mind so much if somebody's head got cut off, like a human's. But if a pigeon, a dead pigeon, well, fuck you. That's bullshit. I'm not doing it. He's texting me right now. All right, I'm going to put this video up, and Monkey, I'm sorry. I'll give you monkey kisses. But Monkey, you will watch it, you will. Tell me your thoughts. Are you still scared? Late at night, do you still hear Toni Collette screaming, I am your mother? Tell me, Monkey. Tell me.